Good morning from Hong Kong. Just arrived off a late flight last night, stepping out into the daytime for the first time today. So you can see, surrounded by this megatropolis of different buildings. It's one of the most densely populated, if not the most densely populated cities in the world. To get us started on our day of exploring Hong Kong and seeing what it's all about, we need a good coffee. Now, there's no shortage of nice, modern, hipster coffee shops here, juxtapositioned against these slightly rustic buildings. Look at this for a scene here. You've got these tiny apartments, some of the tiniest apartments in the entire world, with this very hipster coffee shop. Yeah, that's the type of thing that you can get here in Hong Kong. Let's get a nice cup of coffee and get on with our journey.
Could I just get a long black?
Long black?
And then a, do you do iced coffees?
Iced coffee? You want iced latte?
Yeah, please.
How much does a coffee set us back?
No. £9.
£9 for 2 coffees, guys. Hong Kong is one of the most expensive cities in the entire world. And yeah, we knew that just from paying for our hotel. A very sort of average room for a high price is what you'll get here in Hong Kong. But yeah, I'm sure the coffee's good, just expensive.
I think we've been spoiled by the mainland. Everything on the mainland is quite cheap.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more expensive here.
A nice hot cup of joe to enjoy in this area. Just looking around here, guys, while we stroll with our coffee, it reminds me of the favelas of Rio, you know, but just with the skyscrapers kind of towering over it. You've got this kind of green fence here is a city sort of football court, like a Pana futsal court, and there's all of these different coloured buildings everywhere. Right, so what we want to do today is we want to take the famous ferry across the river to Kowloon, to downtown Hong Kong, and get a real taste of everything there is to offer on a nice morning here in Hong Kong. See some people here getting their morning exercise in, lots of outdoor parks, I don't know, having a bit of tug of war or something. Yeah, you know, it's always raining in Kowloon. It's always rainy. It's very tropical, you know, right on the South China Sea here in Hong Kong. And yeah, so people tend to congregate under these highways and under these sort of walkways and various different things, just to kind of meet up or go to the gym. Got some aunties here doing their public workouts, staying fit. It's always, you know, you get the elder generation in Hong Kong, or even the same in mainland China, just always heading to the park to get their workouts in, always staying nimble, staying fit. Look at all these facilities just completely open for everyone, you know, one of the most densely populated cities in the world, and they've just got these sort of facilities just completely open to everyone. Look at that, nobody's even here using it. I mean, I know it's raining and everything, but yeah, look at this, guys, just skyscrapers towering over everywhere. See here, I've got some old boy practicing his basketball. Nice. Very good. Very good. And look at this. I would be surprised if this is open to the public. Full-on 5G football pitch. Look at that. 7-a-side, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays.
That's when they watered the pitch.
Wow, real turf, eh? Imagine playing with your 7-a-side league. You can just see there, skyscrapers towering over there. You're shooting that way. That's like proper FIFA Street, isn't it? Just proper megatropolis footy pitch. That's nice sort of promenade along the river walk here. Loads of outdoor football pitch, basketball pitch, people walking their dogs, you know, old people using the public gyms. Nice, eh?
It is nice.
Nice morning, sort of cosy atmosphere.
So our friend Max, who you would have seen in the Shanghai videos, he used to live in Hong Kong, and he was telling us that on Sundays, basically, like service workers, who are people that are like clean and stuff, Sunday is their day off.
Right, like people who work in hotels and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So on a Sunday they will just flock to all of the public spaces. Nobody has in Hong Kong like a house big enough to them and all of their friends.
Yeah, smallest apartments in the world here.
But yeah, I think they bring like karaoke machines, they like pull at each other's hair, they just hang out. But I think that's so nice to like, and it's so good for you to be outside.
Yeah, so everyone's making use of the outdoor space, all the public space. Nothing is private here because, well, it's kind of forced to be that way because of, you know, how small the apartments are and how densely populated it is here. All right, we're approaching the river here. I'm excited to go on this ferry. Are you?
Yes, I love boats. Much safer than planes that we were on last night.
Yeah, terrible flight. Absolutely terrible flight coming in here. It's, I think there's some sort of monsoon going on, or typhoon or something like that. Because, yeah, I've just had the worst turbulence. Absolutely horrific. The plane kept just rapidly descending. Horrible. And then last night it just stormed and stormed and stormed all night. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get a little bit of respite today. It is raining a little bit, but it's not going to stop us exploring this great city. Wow, so much history here. Oh, it just goes on forever. I'm sure you can't even see how far it's going on the camera there, but look at this, just approaching the waterline here. Oh, them waves are quite big.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus, size of these waves. That's going to be an interesting ferry ride. I mean, I'm sure they're used to it. Problem is, guys, Hong Kong is an absolute cluster of islands and enclaves and all the rest of it on the South China Sea, with loads of rivers coming through and loads of estuaries and everything. All the different water things you could think of all just pour into Hong Kong here, so there's so many different changes in currents and temperatures and everything.
Also, I did check online. It says they only turn off the boats if there is an actual typhoon.
Right.
Like in action. Other than that, they're like, nah, you get on.
Yeah, so the boatmen are hard as nails. Right, that's I'm guessing over there is where we want to go. I'm not sure. Oh, I can see the ferry's docked over here, so yeah. Right, let's get ourselves a ticket for that ferry and get across the water. Here is the boat terminal. 7-Eleven there for all of your needs, everything ever. 7-Eleven is a traveller's haven. Alright, let's see. Well, it's got a ferry logo in this way, so I'll follow it that way. No idea where we're going, how we buy a ticket, how much it costs, where the ferries even go to. We just wanted to get on a ferry because it's like quite a famous thing to do in Hong Kong, isn't it? Sort of cross the river. Oh, there we go. Ferries, lifts and toilets this way. Ferries diagonally left. Okay. This is a very strange route to get to a ferry, isn't it? Past the McDonald's, past the Hong Kong Duck Restaurant. Right, I'm guessing the diagonally up was this. Right. So I wonder how many like actual local people use the ferry, or if it's kind of just like a gimmick, or if it's a genuinely useful thing. These have got suitcases. It looks like they're going somewhere
Cruising.
a little bit further away than us. Only wanted to go about 100 meters across the river. Oh, nearly fell over. Right. Well, it's a very modern setup they've got going on here. Oh look. Well, these are going to Macau. Right, yes.
Oh, look, there are the prices.
So you can...
17.50. Oh, look, it says today is full.
Today's quota is full. Huh?
Huh?
Maybe we should ask someone. Hello. Is there a ferry that goes to Kowloon from here? Yeah, just across the river. Oh, this way? Okay, thank you. Alright, well, he said to go this way, to the West Bridge. And if you're rich enough, like many people in Hong Kong are, the West Bridge is where you can fly your helicopter from.
No, that is what I've got.
Oh, right. Oh, that's what we're doing. Brilliant. Let's have a look, see what we can find. Passengers are requested to present ferry tickets for verification at the check-in counter. This was a little bit more difficult than I had thought it might have been. So, it looks like we were trying to get on one of the long haul, sort of luxury, VIP, super fast boats, trying to get on a rickety old ferry, and that's all the VIP stuff. So, we need to go to a totally different ferry terminal out of this posh mall looking thing. Well, after a little stroll and using Google Maps, which works perfectly here in Hong Kong, unlike the mainland of China, we found our ferry, Star Ferry to Tsim Sha Tsui. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's my best guess. Right, well, this is a little bit more like what I expected. Not as nice as the 5-star mall that we paraded ourselves through earlier. This is, yeah, this is where the real working man gets on his ferry. And that's what we're doing. Not none of that fancy catamaran malarkey over there. Ah, this looks better, eh? What's that, 40 pence?
Yes,
40 pence, that's better. Not £17. Right, there we go. An old classic, slightly worn out ticket machine here. Yeah, this is the real Hong Kong. This is what we want. Right. Well, we'll pay our 80 pence for 2 tickets and head down to the great ferry of Kowloon Bay. Wow.
Seeing the unseen.
Wow, this is real travelling. Seeing the unseen, eh?
Nobody has seen this before.
Certainly not a British lad. The ship is moving with a great amount. Look how clean the water is. I'm surprised at that. It's actually like clear water. Oh dear me, guys. We're in for some choppy waters today. Choppy waters. Right. I don't know where's the front and back of the ship. This is going to be a rough one, guys. It is stormy in Hong Kong, and this boat is rocking, even though we're tied up to the pier here. Yeah. What happens? We go up there? Oh no, we can't. What's that say? Stair? Oh, okay, we can't go up there. It looks like they're not letting people on the top deck or something. You can see the guy. He's just pulled in the gate there, tied it up. Right. This is a task, just walking around on this. Interesting, eh? Oh, look, here's the engine room. Yeah, this is a type of environment my grandpa would have worked in. This is excellent, look at that. You can just see all these engines and, well, I'm sure if my grandpa was here, he would tell me what every single part of this is, but all I can hear is noise and feel the heat roaring out of here. Wow, what a place to work that is, you know, and imagine even back in the day it was even worse conditions than that you just had to get on with every day. But look, they're like covering parts of it with pieces of cardboard that's all been burned and stuff. But alright, well, nice Ferris wheel there. But that's what I'm saying, guys. You can see skyline over there, skyline over there, skyline over here, you know. It's not just at one place. Hong Kong is so dense. We're going quite fast, aren't we?
Yes.
Right. Oh, and even more over here. It's just insane, the density of buildings here. And what's quite surprising to me is that I don't see a lot of construction. You know, I expected to see scaffolding everywhere. You can see this building here is getting built up, but yeah, I thought it would just be like construction and scaffolding, but it's not. So maybe they've literally ran out of places to build. Well, you can see it kind of sprawling up the mountain there. Yeah, it's a really, really interesting place, Hong Kong, geographically.
Do you think if you go over to that blue thing there, down there,
If you shout in there,
would you hear me?
well, let's find out how you do it. Being very silly. Right, come here, right? Yeah. No. Just embarrass yourself in front of all of your Chinese comrades. A bit more of this engine room though, guys. Look at this down here. There's a kettle. Can you see that? There's a kettle over there. Wow. so maybe the engine master can make himself a cup of tea when his work's done. Well, very interesting, isn't it? Hey, how about this, eh? The Bay of Kowloon, who would have thought? Sitting here, enjoying, it's quite a blue sea as well, blue water. Yeah, you know, I always wanted to come to Hong Kong, you know, when I was younger, growing up. I always thought, wow, you know, all the lights and the big buildings and the skyline, and I always saw people like going along this river and taking photos and putting it on Instagram. I was always like, I'd love that, I'd love to go there. And here we are, look at this. There's a super yacht and a ginormous cruise over there. Helicopter just flying in. There's the big Panasonic building. Lots of brands that you'll know and use. Another ferry comes in, as must happen like clockwork throughout the day. There's the ferries cut across the Bay of Kowloon. And now our journey's finished. Let's venture into the real historical part of Hong Kong, downtown Kowloon. First thing on the agenda here is to get a proper Hong Kongese breakfast. Our first meal in Hong Kong. I want to go somewhere very traditional, and I found a little place on Google Maps that's serving up proper Hong Kongese breakfast. Let's see what it's all about. Look at this, looks like a right classic. It's called Shine Island Cafe, Hong Kong style. Look at that, it's telling you some of the highlights. We've got milk tea, egg tarts, lemon tea, French toast, pineapple buns, Hong Kong style. Looks pretty popular. I just love this retro sort of feeling to it. Serving up a proper Hong Kong brunch. Hello, have a table for two? Oh, hello, two please. Oh, there we go.
Upstairs?
Oh, great, thank you. Hey, look at this, eh? It's alright, yeah. Yeah, it's awesome, proper. I love the decorations in here. They're sort of like, I don't know, it almost has a bit of an American diner type feel to it. But yeah, real Hong Kong. Hello, two please.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that'll be just fine, I'm sure. Thank you. Alright.
Okay.
Thank you. Space is a luxury here in Hong Kong, so even your cutlery comes beside you on the seat.
Thank you.
Rightio. So,
Okay.
what do you recommend? What's a real Hong Kong breakfast?
Hong Kong breakfast.
Yeah. What's a traditional Hong Kong breakfast?
Hong Kong breakfast.
Yeah.
This all-day breakfast.
Oh, is that very Hong Kong? Oh, she went away.
Looks like it's fish.
It doesn't look like a Hong Kong breakfast to me. There's a hash brown, 2 sausages, bacon and eggs. I doubt the authenticity of that. But let's have a little look through the menu regardless anyway. She's ditched me for somebody else. We've done our own research to find out what a classic Hong Kongese dish is on this menu. But I use a bit of Google Translate because it is actually all in Cantonese here, and maybe simplified Chinese as well. But yeah, we found out what we want. That's yeah, I'm excited for our first proper Hong Kongese meal. Okay. Hello.
Can we please get the Portuguese broth?
Okay, 我幫你跟。
Hello. Okay.
Been ditched again.
We can't get this lady's attention, can we?
She's a popular woman.
Yeah, she's running all different tables around here, so yeah, it's difficult to get her attention for more than a few seconds. Hello, hi. Could we have one pineapple bun? Yeah.
Pineapple.
1 egg tart.
1 egg tart. Pineapple 1.
And 1
Egg tart 1.
and 1 satay beef noodles.
Satay. Okay.
Yes.
First.
And can I please get a
Drink.
iced milk tea?
Iced milk tea.
And coffee, black coffee.
Black coffee.
Yes, please.
Black coffee. Hot.
Cold, iced
Cold.
coffee. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, thanks so much. Ah, I feel loved now. She's made up for ditching us twice. I feel loved. Right, okay. Well, help yourself to some cutlery. You know, if you're having any problems in the restaurant, always just got a quick knife at your hands, haven't you? Brunch is arriving. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, what have we got here? Oh, and the drinks are coming as well. It all comes at one nice organised event. Look at these sort of little tumblers that you get here. It's alright, isn't it? Nice black coffee and that milk tea. Very, very Hong Kongese. Alright, so.
This is not beef satay noodles.
Oh. That looks nothing like beef satay noodles. I mean, it's toasted with an omelette. It looks nice. But I mean, well, this is an egg tart. And that there is a pineapple bun. So, tell me, what is a pineapple bun?
There's a big secret to this pineapple bun.
Which is?
There's no pineapple in it.
No pineapple, so why is it called a pineapple bun?
It looks like a pineapple.
Because it's kind of got all these little, I don't know, crusty bits on the top. Yeah, so, yeah.
Give it a little open.
Yeah, what's inside? It's supposed to be filled with something, isn't it? Well, I guess it's just a fluffy piece of bread with like a crumb, like a...
Give it a taste?
Oh, yeah.
No, you gotta taste the whole thing.
Okay, okay. Well, our first pineapple bun in Hong Kong. This is a proper Hong Kongese speciality. Fluffy bread, crispy on the top. It is pineapple-y.
No?
Yeah, it is.
Tastes like a biscuit.
Yeah, it's like very sweet. The top bit. It is a lovely white fluffy bun with a crumb of biscuit on the top. That's quite clever, isn't it? Like a cheesecake, you know, but with bread instead of cheese. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? So what's this then?
So confused.
Where did this come from? So that's the beef satay noodles. But I just don't know what that is there.
And our menu has 5 items. Like this has 5 items on it.
Yeah, but we've got 2 coffees.
Yeah. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know.
Oh no, Jeff. I love peanut butter. And this smells so peanut buttery.
Absolutely steaming hot. Looks like, let's move that pineapple bun out of the way there. We've got some instant noodles, beef, and some sort of satay sort of sauce on top of there. Which, yeah, definitely tell we're entering brunch territory here for sure. This is just absolutely tremendous, though. I've never had anything like it before. There you go, there's your satay beef. Yeah.
It's really nice.
I don't like satay myself, so this is going to be...
The beef is super soft, like my...
Oh yeah, it's pulling away.
There's like no bite to it. Try something. It says on the menu it's just instant noodles. There's nothing special about the noodles.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need, a bit of simplicity. They look steaming hot, mind. Instant noodles, bit of broth, and some satay beef. Right, let's have a look at this fella. Oh, it's warm, a lovely warm egg tart. Obviously much different to a pastel but because it doesn't have that top area, it doesn't have the sort of baked top that you would get. So it's just more like a jam tart where you can see there, it's just like a, I guess that's sweet egg and this lovely crummy pastry here. Well, it's not sweet. It's just like a...
It's not sweet?
Well, not very sweet. I thought it would be like very, very sweet, sugary. But it's more just like a baked egg wrapped in a very light, flaky pastry here. Have a little bit. Look, another bite of that. Oh, it's so flaky, it's just everywhere. Yeah, it's not as sweet as I would like it to be, but yeah, it's certainly quite nice. It's just like a warm, almost like a soft scrambled egg in the walls of a flaky pastry. It's yeah, different how I imagine. Certainly not terrible, but certainly not as good as this lovely biscuit bun.
I translated it, and this said that we bought a set.
Oh,
I don't know if that is in addition to a set.
maybe this comes with that.
Maybe.
Tell you what, I'll be a rebel and I'll eat it. That's a good slice of toast. I'm interested in this omelette. Look through the middle. Wow.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness me, look at all that ham in there. It's just like strains of smoked ham. Crikey, look at all that. Talk about a ham omelette. Never had an omelette as filled as that. It's just ham sipping out everywhere. That's absolutely outrageous. That's nice. Salted egg. The egg is a little bit salty, and then there's an absolute abundance of ham in there. I'm gonna finish the rest of this, get all fueled up. Let's go out and see what else we can find in this downtown area. Okay.
Busy here, a local favourite.
Yeah, it's a big hit. But yeah, so we have to pay using an app called Octopus. You can use that to pay to get on the buses, on the metros, and anything. It's kind of like a city card, so you can load up your Octopus, use contactless on your Apple Wallet or whatever, and yeah, we'll have to use it in here because they don't accept card, only cash and Octopus payments. So use a big queue.
But Alipay Hong Kong is different to Alipay mainland China.
Yeah, so you need a special Alipay for Hong Kong.
It's really useful. It's just like
Yeah, so it's in your Apple Wallet. There you go. You've got a balance of £30, and we're going to spend £10 here on lunch. Yeah, not bad at all. It took 2 minutes to download and set up. Oh, it even tells you the balance you got left. Thank you. Goodbye.
oh, and it instantly updated on the.
Oh yeah, balance 201. That's pretty good, isn't it? I'm not sure why you need a special sort of Hong Kong city card instead of just using your debit card, because you can use your debit card in all the other places, but yeah, one of them, innit? Right, look at this, huh? We're surrounded right in the downtown metropolitan area. It's amazing, isn't it? You've got all this concrete jungle, and then because we are in a tropical location, you've got the palm trees lining the streets. Well, I don't think this can quite paint a better picture of Hong Kong. If you come in springtime, early summer, is yeah, absolutely chucking it down. As it was last night when we arrived, everybody's got the umbrellas out. Yeah, lashing it down. It seems to just be cloudy, thick grey clouds, and then just rain whenever it wants all the time.
Wow, this place you can get a whole suckling pig.
Wow, look at that. There's some Hong Kong dinner food. You know, that's you know, we've had our brunch. That's what they might eat for dinner. The bright red duck, the ribs, the whole pig up there.
It's $3,888, which is
£388 for a
They
whole.
give you free steamed chicken with it.
Ah, well, there you go, bargain.
Pays for itself, really.
If you want to see what real proper evening food is like here in Hong Kong, and stay tuned for a video that's coming in the future, because we're going to film an epic street food adventure and try some of the best street food in Hong Kong. So yeah, maybe have a look on the channel already, see if it's there. Just found this here, an old church, an old classic. I don't know if it's going to be Church of England, a Catholic church. I think it's a Church of England church here. Just climbing up these steps in the rain.
Oh wow, it's beautiful.
Oh my goodness me, that is very nice. But we'll find out about it. Let's see what type of church this is. But it does look like the type of church you'd find in England rather than somewhere like Italy or Spain. So I do believe this will be a Church of England church here. But look at this, in the metropolis of Hong Kong, you've got this proper classic British architecture style church surrounded by these tiny apartments and whatnot. So the foundation stone was laid by the Right Reverend J.C. Hoare, Bishop of Victoria. In 1904 the church was erected and presented to the colony, which is Hong Kong. This is a British colony, by Sir C.P. Chapter. So here we go. Let's see what we've got in here. It's a dark church, it's not lit up. I don't think it's having any service at the moment. So yeah, the Vicars of St. Andrew Church, Kowloon, Hong Kong. Oh, look at this. You see, that's very interesting, isn't it? Look, it doesn't have any pews, just seats, wooden seats everywhere. And Jesus himself, he's not visually crucified as well. That's quite interesting. The foundations of the window don't actually show him being crucified. And also notice the form of the crucifixion. His hands are like vertically in the air rather than out to the side of him, which you would normally, you know, correlate with the Holy Trinity of that direction there. So that's interesting, isn't it? You know, that red brick. You know, obviously the churches in England, you know, ones in Durham and things like that are 1,000 years old, 800 years old, etc. For this one, just 1904, just merely 120 years old, and you can see it, can't you, with its very, very modern stuff.
Evangelical.
Evangelical, there you go, that's the, it's just an evangelical church. That's very nice. Yeah, it's nice that they leave the doors open as well, like a good church should do. Always have the doors open for anyone to go in and take whatever time they need, if it's a personal matter or if they need to get in touch with the priest or the chaplain. Well, on a rainy day it kind of limits what you can do, but one thing that's always really good when you come to the city, your first day in the city, is to try and get to see the city from above. Now, we found a building called The One, which is in Kowloon. We can go to the 16th floor for free, apparently, according to some article online. So we'll try it out and let's see Hong Kong and Kowloon from above and get a real perception of just how big this city really is. Alright, so where is it? I guess it's this entire mall, maybe? I'm not sure. Well, we'll surely find out where it is. Can we go to the 16th floor?
Up to here.
To view out to the city? Is it floor 16 and garden? Yes, please, yeah. 16th floor, yeah. It's not open. What's that, sorry? Only for a wedding. Oh, okay. Oh, we'll have to get married. Thank you.
Give it a try anyway.
Causing mischief on our first day in Hong Kong.
Just for banquet if you book, not for...
Oh, you can't see. I just wanted to look out of the window. Sure. Oh, thank you. Nice people here in Hong Kong, eh? I'll not mess anything up. Looks very, very beautiful. Is somebody getting married or
No, it's
just a restaurant?
Company annual dinner.
Oh, like a corporate dining sort of situation, I see. Wow.
England?
Yeah, England, yeah. From Newcastle. Yeah. Wow, look at that.
There's Victoria Harbour.
Oh, just there, Victoria Harbour. So I think we're staying over there somewhere. And yeah, just rain every day, right? Just always raining.
Yeah, this building, this building.
Yeah, and the mosque down there. Very multicultural city here in Hong Kong. It's just the skyline just goes forever, doesn't it?
Victoria building.
Yeah.
We call it IFC.
IFC.
Yeah, International Financial Center.
Ah, so that's like the Wall Street of Hong Kong. All of the investment stockbrokers are in there. Is that right? All the investments and
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Always
Yeah.
all, investment.
Yeah.
Banker.
Everyone in there. I see. I can imagine the chaos going on and the, I don't know, must be 60, 70 floors of that, the IFC there. And look at the size of this building here. I wonder if that's, I don't know what that is. That residential?
Residential, I guess.
Yeah, is that someone's penthouse apartment up there? Crikey. Can't even imagine, can you? Be in the clouds for half of the year with all this rain and whatnot.
I wouldn't like to know how much that cost either, because like the smallest apartment's like $3,000. So.
Yeah, a month. You can start to see a few of the lights coming on there. There's a Kronenberg 1664 just shining over the skyline here. But man, I just heard a bit of thunder. That's absolutely what a moody, gloomy day here in Hong Kong. But yeah, there's a lot of things to do.
To let us just like go in and have a look.
Yeah, it's a proper posh corporate venue. Bouquets of flowers. Gisela Carlsberg. Alright, well, this is probably an alright place to end the video with the great Hong Kong metropolis behind us. Obviously, we weren't able to get up to the 16th floor, but you know, if you want to try your luck and and come up to this, what floor are we on?
I think it's the 13th.
13th floor. Yeah, if the nice man's working, he might let you in to come have a little look at this. But yeah, that's our very first impressions, our first morning here in Hong Kong. Had a lovely brunch. We tried some of the local transport on the ferry and everything, got to see the great Victoria Harbour. We've seen the whole city and met some nice people. But videos aren't going to stop here, plenty more videos coming from Hong Kong, so explore with us. And we'll see you in the next video, which is probably going to be an epic street food adventure. So you want to see more food, then stay tuned for that. We're going to be eating our way through an amazing street food market in Hong Kong. So yeah, we'll see you then, and leave any comments in the leave any comments below, that anything you recommend us to do, or anything we got wrong, or maybe you want to correct us on, or anything like that, because yeah, first impressions, we don't really know what's going on. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. See you in the next video.
Bye.
Goodbye.